Hey guys, welcome back to Pixelmon. So, off screen, you may have already noticed this, but I'm in a completely different house right now. And that's because off screen, I've completely moved my location from somewhere in the middle of the map over here to this northern island I discovered last time. And that's mostly because I figured there's an extreme hill right there. I'm closer to a forest this way. There's a swamp not far off. The only thing I'm not close to now is a desert or plains biome, but hopefully I can find those fairly easily if I need to. Not to mention jungles. Jungles are actually fairly important to this. And those are all way down south. So it might be a trip to go to the jungle right now, but the main thing I wanted to do was basically make sure I'm in new chunks so that the new sunstone ores do indeed load. And there's a Pikachu right there. Pretty sure I already have one, so let's ignore it for now. We got... So anyways, this is like my little temporary house I built off screen. Took about 2 hours, but there it is. Also, part of the reason why I wanted to be this close to land was, or to the ocean, was to try and see if I could trigger the spawn of any of the beach Pokemon, since I still need an Oshawott. And I would imagine those are fairly hard to find. But in any case, we are definitely in new chunks. It's also night, so let's try and get ourselves a Zubat if we can find one. Also, the other thing I want to do is get some of the string, because I need to make myself a bed over here. So there you go. I'll make a bed later, but for now, I've got this. Now, I was going to make like a berry farm, but I didn't bring any berries with me when I came over here. So, oh, a blue one. That's one of the ones I'm actually missing. There we are. Have to remember that right-clicking them with a torch doesn't exactly work really good. But whatever. For now, let's just go off and explore. Actually, it seems that a lot of the Pokemon in forest biomes don't really like spawning at night. So it might actually be a better idea for right now to train. Also, you'll notice I put my Totodile in the box so I can train up this Monferno, which I accidentally kind of evolved off screen. I didn't know it was a level 14 evolution. I thought it was a 16, whatever. So Chimchar is now a Monferno. And it's about to get like 50 levels. So let's just do that right now. Jesus, that Psybeam hurt a lot. Let's just Thunder Wave him. So at the very least, have Thunder Wave going for me. For Aqua Tail or Dragon Rage, I'll go Aqua Tail first. Aqua Tail seems to have been the right move. Also, Wide Guard is definitely broken, but whatever. Fury Swipes, pretty sure all moves that hit like more than once are bugged, so... And that is a Zorua, who is now in a berry. Ever. So I think really the only colors I'm missing for balls, or for apricorns right now, outside the blue one I just found, would be green. I know I'm definitely missing green. And I think I'm missing another one. I was missing blue and green. I think there's 7 apricorns in total. Yeah, I think maybe I was only missing blue and green. Whatever. Well, I have both of those now, so... Go to my apricorn farm that I was just starting out. Over here. So as you can tell, a little bit of an apricorn farm. I need to get this Zubat real bad. These things are so freaking hard to hit, because they will literally just fly away forever. Which that one is definitely doing. What a son of a bitch. There's another Totodile. Too bad I don't need one. It's actually a third Totodile I've seen on this beach. To be completely honest. Like, this beach area is just really good for Totodile, apparently. But in any case, that's not what I'm after. What I'm after is stuff that I haven't yet caught. And green apricorns. Those would be nice. A few Ladian, but those are really shitty. Well, apparently this Raticate wants to fight. It's probably about to regret its decision entirely. And Amatang is definitely wrecking house right now. Still doesn't have a texture. I'm still pretty sure that's a bug. Because as far as I know, everything else seems to have a texture except for Matang. Hey, look, there's a green apricorn. That's actually what I was looking for. I was having a hell of a time finding these earlier. There you go. So now we have those. This is kind of a cave I explored earlier, but I didn't really explore it too well. I just kind of went straight through. So I think that's a dead end. I didn't actually explore into here at all, so let's do that now and see what we find. And look, nothing. What elevation are we at? 62, yeah, we're definitely too high up for fossils. So I have no idea where you'd find sunstones. Something tells me probably extreme hills, but I have no idea about that. Also, extreme hills I think are this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure extreme hills are this way. And there they are. Is that something I don't have? Oh, a jolt tick. That's actually the first one I've ever seen. Must be rare, so... Okay, let's send out, because I don't really have much. Well, I think our best bet is Thunderwave Dragon Rage. That actually hurt a lot. Probably has exactly 80 health. So watch just kill it. Oh, nope. It has 81 health. Well, that's actually good, because I need to catch this thing anyway. Also, the one thing I didn't do is bring more Pokeballs with me, so... Might be a pain to craft balls over here for now, until I get the Apricorn farm going. Main reason I wanted to move here, like I said, was entirely for Sunstone Wars. Because I've said several times now, I have no idea where they spawn. I can only imagine I would need to load new chunks in the first place to even find them. And that's why I'm over here. Alright, so... I'll ride on over there. Don't really see much of anything else in the area right now. Though I suppose I should do before doing much else would be basically leveling up the Pokemon I currently have. Specifically, my Vibrava is almost evolved, so... I'll just throw out more Inferno with this guy. He's a bug catcher, right? Yes. So this should be fairly easy. Except this is going to be painful, isn't it? So Quick Attack is still bugged. That's nice to know. There we are. Flame Wheel, that's... Yeah, I don't think they have any distinction between physical and special attacks yet in this mod, because there's definitely no indication yet. So I think Flame Wheel does count as physical. In any case, it's better than Ember, so... Okay, this is a fairly dangerous height I'm at. Also found a few Thunderstone ores in this mountain earlier when I was exploring it, so... Yeah, that's where I basically docked when I came over here in the first place. But then again, I think I basically caught almost every Pokemon in mountains anyway. So I'm not too worried about mountains. I actually did find a few Snivy off-screen, but I couldn't catch either one that I found. Which is somewhat disappointing. I did catch a Manoon, or whatever the hell they're called. Basically the opposite of Plusle, which I found in the forest. So if anyone's looking for one of those, which I don't know why you would be, because those things are kind of shit, but that's where you'd find one. So I'm basically just heading off in this direction. Should probably map this out. And there's a Monferno. Those are always worth good experience. Okay. Map working. Yeah, I'd say we're basically mapped out, so what I will do is... He needs experience. Vibrava actually needs a lot of experience here. Let's level him up. Alright, so... Punishment seems to be broken. Because that's bullshit. I will not shy away from calling bullshit when I see bullshit. Because that was fucking stupid. Okay, well, if I'm gonna have a chance of winning, I'm gonna need fun. Fuck off. If I die to this thing, I will literally poke a heal because of bullshit. Punishment should never one-hit anything. Matter of fact, punishment doesn't work that way at all, so why it's even hurting me that much is bullshit. Oh, Zenhebit almost killed it, so... Bullet Punch, because I'm gonna die anyway. Who wants a shit ton of experience? But whatever. Assuming he uses an attack move, everything's gonna die anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hope I get an attack off, and look at that. That was ridiculous. There's another one over here. But except all my 3 strongest Pokemon are now dead because of that bullshit, so... What can I do? I think this mountain biome just ends over here. Let's pull our map again. Just map it out. Nothing else to do, so... Why not? Errands... Nothing else past here? No. Didn't think so. Oh well. At least I mapped it out. Probably take this map off now. Should probably head back home and heal. To be completely honest, that would probably be the smart thing to do. Considering everything I know and love is dead. Basically. Though I do kind of want to explore how far this mountain range does go. So I'm just going to head this way. Should be able to take out any mill tanks that intercept me. The hell is that? Ah. A leaf stone. That's cool, I guess. Actually, you have a random chance also when you're walking around to find, like, hidden things in the ground. It's just, like, look for shiny spots on the ground. I actually found one earlier. It was, like, I got, like, some really shady TM out of it, but... I think it was Wide Guard. No, it was Smackdown, actually. So I actually found the Smackdown on the ground. In like, item form. So that was kind of cool. Now though I kind of want to just map this out. Because I kind of need to. Okay, so this is really just kind of a short mountain biome area. Well, it's not really short, it's actually fairly big. Not as big as the one back home, but... Oh, look at that. Another item. Burn heals. I just noticed they're playing a jingle, but I have my sound turned down a little bit in-game. I do have my sound turned down, but it's not turned down super much. It's just because I didn't want to have like Pokemon screaming in my ear all the time. That's been turned down. So it's still audible, it's just not overly audible. Some of these Pokemon are pretty damn loud when you're close to them. Now is that the new Soul Rock texture? That's a fairly noticeable difference. It's also definitely not shiny and it wants to fight. Well, there's no way I'm winning this fight, so I'm just going to absorb. Yeah. My strongest move does 20 base damage, so that was entirely expected. It's also a dual psychic type, so Mach Punch will do nothing. Not that that was going to do anything in the first place, but... Well, my only bet now is to burn it and hope I can survive like 50 turns. Which didn't happen. Whatever. No big deal. If anything, this will probably save me a lot of trouble going back anyway. Except knowing my luck, I'm going to run into a Snivy on my way back, so... Look forward to that. In any case, should probably head back real quick here. Since there's literally no point in staying out here at this point. Everything's fainted, nothing's having fun. So yeah, heading back is probably the best idea. Oh boy. But yeah, it's nice to explore the mountains, found a few randomly generated items. Those are always good to find, I'm sure. Wonder if there's any on the island up there. It's a weird little island, too. Whatever. In any case, let's just head this way and try and avoid the water for as long as possible. Also, I noticed when I was editing the stuff I recorded last time that there seemed to be some kind of weird desync thing that was happening. Is that a Kling? God damn it. Of course, first time I see one, and... Actually, wait a second. It's level 6. Stop running, asshole. Jesus Christ, you and the Onyx are like the worst. Yeah, drown. Yeah, I can hit you while you're drowning. If I catch this will be great. Granted, of course, I can't be lucky. Granted, this is level 6. So I should have a better chance than normal. If anything. There's probably no way this is working. It might work, but probably not. No, it worked. Hooray. And I just ran into what is probably an invisible onyx. I don't know why it happens, it just kind of does. Whatever. It's all bugs I'm sure will be fixed as the mod makes more progress. Anyways, my house should be literally just straight across from here. Through this maze of a forest. Thank Christ it's not a snivy. I would have flipped my shit.
Metapod.
In any case, I can actually go in and sleep now. Since sleeping is actually something I should probably do. You know, all things considered, sleep does make it day, and day is when it seems the snivy and all those things come out to play. Because I have yet to ever see a snivy at night, or a cotton knee for that matter. I'm not even sure if Whimsicott's even in this mod. I'd have to check my big list of stuff, but I don't feel like going and opening that. Also, I still need to catch those Zubats. Or at least one Zubat. Good luck to me doing that, though, because those things just seem to fly in one direction forever. And you really can't catch up to them when you're this close to the ocean. Without a boat, anyway. So anyways, now we're all fully healed. Should probably check my box, move you over to the steels. Okay, yeah, I was storing the steels here. And you are a bug and an electric type. For you with the bugs, and you, which I call off screen, are electric. There we go. All nice and sorted. So now let's go do some evolution. Actually, first let's sleep. So, what I was going to do before, right here. There we are. Kind of need to do that. Okay, so where should I throw my bed? I'll just throw it. Whatever. Don't even care. I sleep in my window because beds are weird. Whatever. It's good to be daytime. No extra TMs? No. Whatever. Where was I going to store all my Pokemon related stuff? In here. By the way, I have a few bosses off screen got Power Band and Shell Bell. Which are, you know, things that I'm not entirely sure how it would work them, but... While I'm here, I should probably just plant these apricorns, because they aren't going to plant themselves. Let's put it that way. Alright, so... As you can probably tell off screen, I tried to get at least 4 of each. Kind of worked. Whatever. The Zubat that's actually within range. Please don't just... Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Please fly into that tree and slow down. Missed. Missed again. You motherfucker. You know what? I've not been able to hit any of these things for the longest time. I'm done. You get the fuck back here. I'm not done with you. I will fucking hunt you down. Motherfucker. Fly around me the entire fucking time. I will fucking Mach punch you. Which is double not very effective, so there's literally no way I can possibly kill this thing. Unless I crit, in which case then not very effective doesn't seem to apply to anything, but... So I need to catch one of these for Friend Ball. That can be done. Teach you to fucking fly away from me all the time. Ah, sons of bitches. So there, let that be a lesson to the rest of you assholes. If I can try flying away from me, I will chase you down creative. That's the life lesson here. Stupid flying Pokemon. Well, in any case, now that's done. Where should we go? So now I have a Zubat. Should probably work on the Golbat Crobat thing. But first I need to get some level ups. How tough is this Pikachu? Actually, it's fairly beefy. Probably not going to evolve me, but should be able to one-shot it. Glowstone Dust is always a nice thing. Also, I did some research on the cloning machine. It seems to build them you need fossil machines, so I'm going to need to do some fossil machine collecting. That's a fairly high level Pikachu. Like, that is like the level it learns Thunder, basically. At least I'm pretty sure 45 is when Pikachu learns Thunder. Not that really matters, because Thunder is a TM anyway, so. Or freaking Duat. I have yet to ever see an Oshawott. I've seen like 4 Duat on this shore, and never an Oshawott. Which really bugs me. I've also seen like 2 Snivy in this forest, so. Hey look, it's another Manoon. Never seen a Plusle, but Manoon are definitely here. I'm not sure if there's some really weird spawn parameters for Manoon. Or for Plusle. I'm sure there probably would be, because usually those are like Alpsands, a version exclusives, kind of. Whatever. First things first, let's try and find a Snivy. And a Cottony. It's the everything I need. First, let's just check the shoreline, make sure there's nothing. Which, as usual, there is nothing. So, there we go. So, hopefully I find something here soon. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to go try and find a cave. Like a proper cave. See if I can get some digging going. Which I was originally planning to do off screen, but because I ended up kind of building a house off screen, I figured I might as well record a little bit. I should be able to find the Snivy soon. They're not exactly super rare. Like, that Joltik that I found was like the first Joltik I've ever found, so. Taking that into consideration, the Snivy shouldn't be that much harder to find, considering I've seen more of them. So I'm not really seeing any right now. Also, different music? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is new. There's a freaking Ivysaur again. Seeing another one of those off screen too. Not exactly rare.